Welcome everyone to the patches, um, and what I mean by that is the content after the Ultimate Weapon and Heavensward. So I guess instead of calling this the patches, we should call this the Road to Heavensward. But anyway, I went back since we had an hour of adjustments time to go through. Went back and did some updating for Kasmeer, and this is the new Kasmeer. Instead of going with the Reen variety, I went with the other variety, the Zayla. Red hair, red eyes, red rings in her eyes, and everything else you can see here. So this will be Kasmeer for until the end of Heavensward. We shall see if we get one for free or we have the budget to do another Fantasia. But anyway, one thing that may want to be wary of is that when you do re-equip everything, the recommended gear thing does not pull your soul crystal back. So you want to make sure that you put your soul crystal back, otherwise half your skills are going to be missing. So anyway, just really quickly, we are covering a reoccurring problem, and we have defeated Ifrit on hard mode and Garuda on hard mode. So the last thing we need to do is see about the next Primal Titan on hard mode. But one thing we wanted to take care of is this is Primal Fear. This has been sitting at the top of our bar for the last 2 episodes. Let's go take care of that really quickly. And for that, we need to go to the Archery Guild. Yep, and so here is the Archery Guild. Very nicely decorated. But this is your guild. You guys have a nice looking building. So this is Primal Fear. So this is probably, we took care of one of the earlier primals. Kasmeer, I have heard much of your deeds in recent days. You come to lend your strength to the primal investigation, yes? Your aid is most welcome. Okay, we will leave that for another day. So that takes care of that. So now we need to travel back to the Waking Sands and see about Titan. And we shall see you there. No. We want to go back to the storage room. This time we want to speak with the Stola. In a Titan spot. So, go ahead and skip forward. I will put in the description when we get the next step of the quest here. But so both Ifrit and Garuda are now vanquished by your hands. Truly, you have earned yourself a rest. Would that you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. It pains me to say that Titan has also returned, and with a vengeance. As was the case with his primal brethren, he has grown stronger than he was before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggest that the kobolds were nowhere near ready to resume the summoning rites. But it turns out they were deceiving us. I should have known better. The kobold subterranean domain runs deep, and they can easily hoard crystals with our being none the wiser, and a vast hoard it must have been. Till now, Garuda was the most powerful among the 3, recently active primals, but according to our latest readings, Titan has surpassed that honor, or usurped that honor, I should say. The primal might is determined by two factors: the amount of crystals it has gorged upon, and the fervor of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We have already received an official request of assistance from the maelstrom, and as you might expect, it is addressed to you. For your previous encounter with Titan, you traveled to the demise by way of Aetheryte, first discovered by the company of heroes. Sad to say, this Aetheryte no longer seems to respond. But do not despair. The maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. You will want to speak with Commander Rhiki at Maelstrom Command for the details. I cannot stress this enough, but Titan has grown fearsome strong. So see to it that you spare no preparation. Yep, there it is. There's the Arcanist Guild. Let's borrow their Aetheryte and go to the Aft Castle. So one of the other things you can do while you are taking a break from the main quest line is you can work on upgrading your Grand Company rank. And talk to the personnel officer and ask about a promotion. And they will tell you what you need to do. I could go through that again, but apparently no. So she will explain what's exactly you need to do here. If you are with the Maelstrom, she will identify you by rank. She called us Sergeant because that's where we currently are. But if you missed what it said here, if you don't click on the title, click on the text here. And I'll tell you where you need to go here. So we need to go to the mines in Outer Lenosia. Okay, so we are not attuned to Camp Overlook, but we're attuned to Camp Bronze Lake. So we can teleport there. So notice that this one is still glowing here, but that's going to take us to normal. We want to go to hard. So we need to find that new Aetheryte for us to go to hard. Now before we continue, let's go to Camp Overlook and attune to the crystal. Now we need to go to the Gumo Mines, and that is northeast of here. And I believe we need to get in the past we had to get a stone, but that might not be the case right now. So for the sake of brevity, we shall fight. Normally, we would have to fight through all these people, and this will actually be kind of good because there are kobolds that are on our hunt log that we haven't gathered yet. But that's another thing that you can do, is to produce or go about your hunt log. Yep, and there's... But we're going to bypass you, and we're going to jump inside. We need to go around. Okay, so we had to do one fight. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, oh well. So far, it looks like we had to do 3. Nope, can't go that way. But we're almost there. You gotta go down this way. And we might be able to sneak, yeah, we can sneak past that guard. See, and this is the Aetheryte 2 hard mode. And it is hidden, not extremely deep, but it's hidden pretty deep in here. That's the entrance here with that fate, with that commander or whatever the heck it was. Just have to go to this main room here. And this will be the quickest way, but it's blocked. So go into the main room. Go around, take the back exit, and then just go right around, hugging the right-hand wall. And then turn the little side shaft here. See, this is where we fought the kobold and the the bug creature. That's where we fought the second elites, and then right over here. Anyway, we can turn in the quest by attuning. And then all that's left is to take on the Lord of Crags on hard mode. Yep, and remember, hard mode is not available on duty support. You will have to do it with a group of friends or a group of players. But that's not a bad thing, because group of players fight will go usually much quicker. All right, let's do it. Now you will see a lot of the attacks from tied to normal, but he, like again, the others, he will be more aggressive. make sure you do not get caught in that straight line attack of his, because that will throw you off, and you will not be revivable. And when he jumps off the arena like that, go to the edges. You want to avoid those, as well, those ground effect explosions. Again, go to the edge, but stay out of the red area. Otherwise, again, you will fall off the arena and not be revivable. When you see someone get stuck in a rock tomb like that, you want to free them. It's our turn. You notice our party members are freeing us. And make sure you get out of the way of that straight line attack if you're targeted. That is the Navel on hard. He's much more aggressive, but as long as you keep an eye on things. Recommendation. You will, yes sir, we will give it to you. That's going to do it for the quest line, a recurring problem, which means one of the two required side quest lines has been completed. The next one is the raid series, which we did the very first quest from Ordona. The next quest in that is Legacy of Alag, and that will lead to the Crystal Tower. But that, we have a long time to do that. We have until patch 2.55, and we're on patch 2.1. So next time we will start returning to the main quest. Also off screen, we will continue to upgrade Kasmeer's gear here, both Warrior and Dragoon. And the Warrior is still coming nicely. The Warrior is level 48, so we still have some grinding to do to get her up to speed. But yeah, follow us next time as we start up with the main quest line and continue where we left off right after the fight. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.